Hey basketball players, today I'm going to talk to you about how to play center in a 5-out offense. So there's obviously trillions and trillions of different plays when it comes to the 5-out, but there are only 5 positions in a 5-out. And when it comes to being a center, you could literally be playing one of those 5 positions. And those 5 positions is the point, which is where the camera is right now, at the free throw line extended, and then out in the deep corners along the baseline and the sideline. Those are the 5 spots on the court. Now, the thing that makes the 5-out so great is because it's actually able to help every single player score, and it also helps promote the ability to have basically every player play every position. So let's get down to how you can play center. So obviously, if you're a center, you are traditionally going to be in the low post. And of course, in a 5-out offense, you're very rarely in the low post. So in theory, this is actually a horrible offense if you have a good center. But I disagree. So the reason why I disagree is when I coach basketball, when I coach a basketball team and I run the 5-out, I always like to tell my center to do a rim run first. And what I mean by a rim run is when you're coming down on offense, you want to run right down to the block and you want to post up for 1 or 2 seconds. Now the reason for this is because now, even though we're running a 5-out offense, we want to, especially if we're running up against a zone defense, we want to try and get as many paint touches as possible, whether it be off of a drive, off of a cut, or whatever. And when we're coming down with a strong center, I always tell them, hey, run down to the block, post up for a second, ask for that ball. If you get that ball, at least you're going to get it. You could collapse the defense where we can kick that ball out and we can start our 5-out or have an open 3-point shot. If not, and you're down here all alone, then of course you're going to have a wide open basket. So those are the 2 reasons why I like to have a rim run first. Now, going from there, let's start with the positions on the outside. Okay, so in a lot of my 5-out plays that I run with basketball teams, is the center starts in the low corner. Now, I understand that the Raptors and many NBA teams and most coaches altogether run their centers up at the free throw line extended. I run them down here, and there's a couple of reasons for that. Of course, the rim run, then they can pop out quickly to here. That helps, but I also really like to have my center attack the basket, and because of that, I like to have him start down here. So I'll have the guard or a forward start at the free throw line extended. He's going to screen down to my player. Now, if my player is playing strong help defense and he's way down here, and I get a screen down here, I'm going to be popping up to the free throw line extended as a center, and I'm going to have an open 3-point shot. You better be able to hit threes. If my player is playing me tight, let's say I'm a really good center, he's playing me tight and I get a screen here. Now what I want to do is obviously rub shoulders with that player and cut right away with my hand up towards the net, and I should be able to have an open basket. So as a center, if you're running in a 5-out, you need to be able to shoot the ball, number 1. That is the most important thing in basketball right now. Every single position, every single player has to be able to shoot threes at a competent level. 30% or 35% and better, and you're going to be going far in basketball. Next is the ability to then cut quickly, hand up so you can see that pass. Now, what you can do is have a parent, a friend, or a brother, or whoever, have the ball way up at the point, up here, or up there, have the ball at the point. And what you're going to do is have a pylon here, for example. He's going to say go. You're going to go sprint. He's going to pass you the ball. You're going to go 1, 2, no dribbles, and up for a layup or a dunk. Now, that's a quick, simple drill that you can run when you're not even with your team, so you can get used to running the 5-out offense. And then, same idea. Start from the corner, run up, receive that ball, turn, and shot. That's another drill that you can run by yourself, technically with a parent who can pass you the ball, or a friend or whoever who can pass you the ball, inside foot first, and take that shot. Rise up for that shot. Quick shots off the dribble are very important. Now, if you're playing that free throw line extended area and the ball is at the point, there's a few things that you need to be really good at. So number 1 is if you're running a screen away or a pin down or a wing pin down screen. Pin down is just when you screen towards the line. what you need to do now is get really good at setting that screen and then turning towards the basket. So, what I mean by this, to do this with a parent or a friend is very simple. You just have to set up a pylon and have them at the point with that outside foot going towards the basket, having your hand up. Now, if you've got a friend or a parent at the point, after that they can pass you the ball. You can go for a layup, a burst, or a dunk, whatever it is, and then you can keep on going. And this is a nice quick drill that you can run. Now, from there, another option here too is now you can screen for the point guard, because that's another play that you're going to have a lot from this position. So something that you're going to have a lot from this position as well is if you're going to go and screen for the point. So basically you can screen for your parent, nice strong screen, turn when he or she dribbles past you, have your hand up, nice, quick, easy layup. Now make sure to go check out my vertical jump training book down in the description below. Now really quickly, if you're a coach who is running a 5-out offense, definitely share this with your players. If you're a player who is running the 5-out and that's why you're checking out this video, I hope that this video has helped you become a better center. If it has, hit that like button, subscribe. I'll see you guys again next time.